He made his first million at just 16 years old. My voice cracks when I say that. After launching a very successful business, redesigning and building cars. Now at 27, John Koon isn't slowing down, and that's why he is the focus of tonight's Small Business Spotlight. Koon is launching a new endeavor that he hopes will make him a billionaire before he is 30. He's 27 now. We welcome Tycoon Brand Holdings founder and CEO, John Koon. I love stories like this, John. Congratulations for all your success. This, I take it, is what you hope will bring you $1 billion before 30, right? All this line.
This is a little bit of a lifestyle that we've been developing and trying to create.
Let's talk about your first million, though, because they say that's the hardest, the first million. Was it the hardest?
Yeah, I think you could say it was the hardest and the easiest at the same time.
How so?
When you're 16 and young, I think you're more ambitious than you would be. You've made less mistakes, so I think you've felt less pain and less problems. And so I think...
And you've got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose, exactly.
You got no responsibilities. You don't have to worry about your kids or anything like that.
Yep, exactly.
So you just went for it.
And I think the ones that came afterwards became a little bit more nerve-wracking because you get nervous. So every business afterwards, not everything goes smooth. So when you learn from your mistakes, I think as someone matures and gets older, they become a little bit more cautious, a little bit more calculated, and especially business decisions and business endeavors.
Interesting.
So I think I've built from that, learned a lot from it, and built a foundation for myself, but still trying to learn every
What
day.
mistake did you learn the most from?
I think sometimes being too overconfident and thinking that I would know it all myself. And so as I began to evolve and mature as a business person, I began to understand the importance of teamwork, of people, of a culture within a company, and also really, doing something with passion as opposed to just, working for the sake of working.
I've interviewed thousands of entrepreneurs. I can't believe how the maturity of your understanding of what business is at the age of 27 is remarkable. I've talked to a lot of 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds who don't get it as well as you do. But isn't it a little overly ambitious to pick up on what you think was your big failure, to think that you can make $1 billion in just 3 years?
I always believe never set a cap on your goals because if you set a cap, you can never exceed the cap. And I think with life, business, and passion, the sky's the limit. So always set something beyond any kind of realistic goal.
All right, so you have to, even though you make a mistake in shooting too far, you got to set a high goal for yourself that may be beyond what you think is possible. Now, this line, it's very attractive. These watches, I don't know if you get a close-up of the watches here, but just beautiful, beautiful merchandise. But there is so much competition in this field. And teenagers, and who is a large part of the focus that you're trying to reach, they're so fickle. Doesn't that concern you?
It does, but I think that's the disadvantage and the advantage as well. Because I am young, and I feel that I have a good pulse. I don't have very much off time. When it's off time, I enjoy looking at what people wear, sitting on the street, just seeing how people wear it, what they're wearing, and how they walk with it, or what they like, or what colors, or just kind of everything to do with style, fashion, and trend. And so that intrigues me, and that interests me. So it's not painful for me to do it. Going to work is not, I got to slam the alarm clock, let's get up. It's, I want to wake up. I
got to tell you, I was ready to push back so far because, again, of the fickleness of teens, having one myself, and you're getting into an area which businesses drop by the wayside every week in this business, but you seem to have just an extraordinary attitude. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And best of luck on this line. It's if anybody can do it, you can.
Thank you.
John Koon, great to see you. Tycoon Brand Holdings is the name. All the best.